Muy buenas tardes, mi raza. Today is Friday, February the 9th, 2024. It is Friday, guys, y el cuerpo lo sabe. Not only that, it is also Super Bowl Sunday. So if you guys are pre-gaming the pre-game, please don't drink and drive. Seriously. Call your mother, call your father, call the nephew, call your niece, call somebody, but please do not drink and drive. It is so not worth it. Va a andar la gente bien loca. The cops are out. We don't need all that. Alright, guys. So I don't know if you heard, but this past Sunday, the 4th, we celebrated our 66th Grammy Award ceremony. It was at the Crypto Arena here in the LA area. And yeah, it was full of every artist and their mom. And I literally mean everyone. You could find John Legend there, Taylor Swift was there, the Queen Bee was there herself, even Oprah was up in the mix. I'm telling you, everybody you can think of was there to celebrate the Grammy Awards that come every year, right? Fue pero un reventón bueno, like Hollywood knows how. The whole scene, right? Alright, for those of you that do not know what the Grammys are, es música. Yes, música. They give awards for different categories, so that is mainly what they celebrate with these Grammy Awards. They do categories like the newest artist, which this year, Samara J took the award. They have album of the year, like performance, this and that, blah, blah, blah. So, album of the year was actually to Taylor Swift with her song Midnights. It is her 4th Grammy, guys, that she takes home this past weekend. So her shelf probably looks amazing. I don't know if she is in the trend of that whole book wealth shelf. But I bet those Grammys look amazing wherever Taylor Swift has them. She has been nominated a total amount of 52 times, of which 14 she has actually taken home. So that's good stuff, right? Good job for Taylor Swift, la muchacha. So this year, Miley Cyrus did the performance of her lifetime, I would say. Well, she's a good performer, so I take that back. It reminded me a lot like Tina Turner. You know, the whole dress, the whole way she was holding the microphone and everything. Even like the whole muscular body she has going on. She looks freaking amazing. You gotta admit though, guys, that drop of that microphone was freaking epic at the end of her song, right? She did win 2 Grammys this year. She won one for Record of the Year, and then the other one was for Solo Pop Performance. And if that performance didn't throw it in the bag, I don't know what will, because it was wonderful. I loved it. It was nice. I myself didn't watch the Grammys because it takes too long. I have kids. I was super sick this past weekend, so forget it. I still don't even have hearing on my right ear, pero life goes on, so here we are. But I seen the clips. Facebook kept on the feed, and it was cool. It was very amazing. So congratulations to Miss Cyrus, because she did a kick-ass job. So going back to feeds and this and that and blah blah blah, me salió un feed, and I was just like reading it, and I was in shock and disbelief. Okay, so the article title that came up was Snoop Dogg has been nominated for Grammys but never taken one home. ... Snoop Dogg has never won a Grammy Award. I'm sitting here, like I said, in complete disbelief. How can this even be, right? So I go on BET.com and check it out, and he has never won a Grammy. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, how is this even possible? How, right? How? So it says the owner of Death Row Records has been nominated a total of 16 times and has never taken the Grammy home. That's a lot of times to be considered but not given the Grammy. 16 times. That's so not the best. Like, who doesn't know El Tío Snoop Dogg, right? He's been nominated in literally different, like a bunch of different categories, from reggae album of the year to rap solo performance, rap songs, of course, like who doesn't know Snoop Dogg and connect him to rap, and pop collaboration with vocals. I'm assuming that was with Katy Perry with that California Girls, right? Catchy ass song. I love it. Anyways, after being nominated in all these categories, how is it possible that, again, no le han dado un Grammy? Some of his nominated songs were Nothing But a G Thing, of course, Gin and Juice, Still Dre, Drop It Like It's Hot, and Beautiful with Pharrell. My personal favorite, the Beautiful. The question is, why hasn't he got a Grammy though? I'm seriously in disbelief. ¿Por qué? He is the pioneer of rap. He goes back all the way to 1992 when he started his career as a rapper. So Dr. Dre discovered him then, if you don't know. And yeah, he's been hot stuff since then, honestly. So I've checked out his resume, right? Because I was reading into it, y pues por qué or por qué no, qué onda. And I was just in amazement. Because yeah, I'm not kidding when I say he is hot stuff. This man has sold a total of 23 million albums in just the United States. That's it, just the United States. And he blows people out of the water, selling a total of 35 million albums worldwide. That's big stuff, guys. Wow. Those are amazing numbers. And more so that he's still relevant after so many years. It's decades now. 1992. Well, Tío Snoop, I will be crossing my fingers. There's always next year and the year after. And I know you ain't going nowhere anytime soon. His total net worth right now is $160 million. So that's big stuff. As of February of 2022, he also purchased Death Row Records, the label, in the amount of $50 million. So, wow, that put a little dent in his pocket, right? That's a lot of money. He sang under that label. He had his contract there with them, and he just bought it out. There is some licensing that he doesn't own with them. I know Tupac is one of them. So, yeah, he's just all over the place. He is a very strong head for business, I should say. I don't know if you guys knew or remember or heard, but last year Snoop Dogg signed for the first time ever a mariachi into Death Row Records. So yeah, they were local here from Hawthorne. El nombre del mariachi es Julián Torres y el mariachi Sensonle. So yeah, congratulations to Julián y sus mariachis. That's big stuff. You never hear of crossovers like that. So that just goes to show not only the love that Snoop Dogg has for la raza, but también, he knows where the market's at and what to do. We love him back. Think about that song he did with La Banda MS. It is what it is. Genius, I think. It's you connect two worlds, and it was just genius. Wow. Just my opinion. Mr. D-O-G-G, he is just the perfect example of, if you want it, get it. Querer es poder. You really want it, chase it. It will be yours, guys. Look at, he is from Long Beach. He comes from a very humble background. You guys all know his story. He's not shy about it. He doesn't sit there and, ignore the fact or look the other way or deny anything. He is who he is, and I think that's why he has such a wide audience that just loves him so much. He keeps it absolutely real. El Tío Snoop, that's what I call him, Tío Snoop, over here in the house. He's an entrepreneur. Tiene las manos metidas en todo. And I honestly think that's how it should be, Why not dabble here and there? Why not? God, you only have one life. Live it to the fullest. Let's see. Back in 2001, he is in partnership with a company, but he opened up his own liquor line. So he sells gin, so you can add to your juice. And that's really cool, because that has its own line of its own, different flavors, this and that. That liquor is called Indigo, so you can find it on the shelf. A little bit before that, back in 2015, he opened up his line, the business también cannabis, under the name of Leaf. Who doesn't know about that? Again, just to show you the kind of way he sees things, más allá del sol, because now marijuana is legal here. So that was, again, genius on his behalf. He has a cookbook with his beloved Martha Stewart. You guys know that. I'm pretty sure you've seen he's appeared on the show many times. They cook together. So that itself is kind of cool. Like, Snoop Dogg is like on a cookbook telling us what to cook. That's really cool. Think about it. He's throwing out their ingredients and recipes, and it's cool. Check out the book. I know Amazon and eBay carries it. I don't know if there's another direct link that maybe he has that you could get it with, but that's cool. Don't forget the Snoop on the stoop. Every year for Christmas, instead of having your elf on the shelf, ahí está el tío Snoop sentadito on the stoop. Back in 2011, he did try to get into the ice cream business también. Like, he really wanted to have an ice cream brand. And it didn't work out. He said he didn't pursue it. Something about difficulties que con los licensings, que esto y que el otro. Pero eso se iba a llamar Snoop Scoops. So he was in that too. Recently, there was filing that he did because he's trying to get a hot dog también brand on the market. Not just the wieners, but different flavors of sausages and meats and that kind of stuff. So, like I tell you, that's genius. He knows what markets to sell to. What kid don't like hot dogs? They're so easy to cook. You get together, barbecue, whatever, outside. Unos hot links, this and that. It's easy, fast, and yeah, they sell. Hot dogs are like a super, super old American classic food to cook outside, right? So look for those. Hopefully they'll be hitting the market this year. The markets, the shelves. Those are called Snoop Dogs, of course, had to be. And last year, I don't know if you guys noticed, but he had cereal también on the shelves. Him, co-owning with Master P, came out with a brand, Snoop cereal, that hit the shelves in the markets. I seen it. I didn't get a chance to grab it. I do regret it, but I will obviously go look for it again. My kids are cereal fanatics. But yeah, tienen ahí el perrito pintado. They do have different flavors, so check that out if you haven't. They got together with the brand Post, Master P and Snoop Dogg, and yeah, they are the first black company that is selling this cereal out to the market, So face it, guys, his resume is super impressive. Like I said, if he doesn't impress you, I don't know what will. So Grammy or no Grammy, which is actually no Grammy, y duele tanto en el corazón. Tío Snoop, I am rooting for you. I love you, and I know you will eventually get your Grammy. I don't know, guys. Give me your thoughts. What do you guys think? Why do you guys think he hasn't got an actual Grammy? Or am I just overthinking this? Let me know. Drop a comment, guys. Let's talk. Y eso les tengo ahorita. So you guys know, la comadre B has to know how that chisme rolls. Ahí los dejo. Rato.